Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys about the time about a cursed TA truck stop. Yeah, a cursed truck stop. I swear, every time I get here, I have the worst luck, and I'm never going there again. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So, I'm here chilling one day. I picked up this load, dropped it off in the morning, did my reset throughout the day. My next load is picking up about 10 in the morning. Excuse me. The next load is picking up about 10 at night. And, I just did my pre-trip. I'm sitting there filling out my ELD when all of a sudden I see this dude next to me just jumping in his truck. I'm like, oh, whatever, man. Don't pay no attention. I look back down, continue filling out my ELD. Next thing you know, I look up to this freaking idiot. All he had to do was pull out straight, and instead of pulling out straight, he decided to turn his wheel, and he ripped my entire bumper off right before 10 minutes before I had to pick up this load. And this load was about a mile from where I was, so I was the most cherry location. And so I look up, this guy's freaking ripping off my bumper with his trailer, and I'm freaking out, and it was a mess. He ended up damaging the fiberglass, taking off my hood mirror, ripping off my bumper like completely off. Oh, I was so furious, and I'm sitting there ripping the horn at him and stuff, and this guy doesn't stop until of course he's completely pulled out. So I get out, I freak out, I get out, and I'm running after this guy. I go take a picture of all his DOT, his company name, all that right away, and I run back to go get my insurance stuff so we can swap insurances. And by the time this truck passes me in front of me, because he's looking for parking, I run back, get around this truck, and lo and behold, this dude is just gone. He just dipped on me after just ripping off my bumper. Thankfully, I had gotten the company name, the MC numbers, all that good stuff. But oh, I was so furious. It ended up being about, oh, how much was it? I can't remember. I think it was about $5,000 worth of damage just from pulling out of a parking spot wrong. Like, who does that? Anyways, we ended up getting paid out for it. But as a owner operator like that, it's such a hit, such a slap in the face, because we take care of our equipment so much. We do so well to maintain it, do everything we can, just for some foreign idiot to just pull out, not pay attention, and rip our stuff on. I ended up losing $8,000 that week because of this idiot for one simple thing. And I have the video. I'm sure it's playing up here somewhere, but I have the video, and thankfully I had the dash camera on, because if it wasn't for the dash cam, I'm not sure I would have had a lot of luck. But it was horrible. It was an awful experience. And then the next time I go to the same TA, this is about a month later, and this TA is in the middle of Dallas, Texas, by the way. And I was like, I was kind of late. I was like, I guess I'll just try to see, because the drop off was pretty close again. So I was like, take my chances again. I'm gonna stop here for the night, and it should be all good. Well, everything was good until I woke up that morning, and I do my pre-trip, and mind you, it's like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, somewhere in there. Do my pre-trip and stuff, and man, I started reading the reviews on Trucker Path, and everyone's like, don't stay here, my truck got jacked, this and that, potholes, whatever. And I had a bad feeling that night, but I still went to bed, whatever. And sure enough, I woke up in the morning, that still same bad feeling. Went back there, and lo and behold, the truck next to me and my truck, and as far as I could see, every dry van was broken into that morning. Ooh, I was so pissed. He broke the 2 locks that I had. 2 master locks. He broke both of them and broke the seal. And that is the worst thing to happen, because then you got to call your broker, and it's just this big old whole ordeal. I was hauling big old commercial refrigerators and soda machines, so I mean, they couldn't really steal it. But if it was something else, man, it would have just been a bad day. But anyways, that's the little story that I had about my cursed TA experience. And this one's the only TA that's in the middle of Dallas. So if you're ever in that area and need to stop there at that TA, I would not recommend it. All right, later, guys.